Hope you're having an amazing day. I am in Yogyakarta, Indonesia. Today is my last day in the country and I will be returning my bike in the morning. In fact, just later I'll be returning the bike. Then after that, I'll be walking around Yogyakarta on feet, or I'll be grabbing a Grab to the various tourist attractions. Hopefully, I'll be able to find something interesting. I have been scouting around for some interesting things to do in Yogyakarta, but it seems that they're all like heritage, temples, history, which I'm generally not so interested in. But yeah, we'll walk around the street and then maybe I'll take some photos and then to see how the things turn out, and hopefully I can find some good food as well. I've just returned my bike to the shop over here. It's quite a nice place actually. And whoa, bye bye. Red Palm Don Small. Yeah, so that's the place where I rent the bike. Check out this neighborhood. It has got like basically everything there. Check this out, how they grow the vegetables. Grow the vegetables on a pipe, man. Just check out the street lane, man. It's so colorful. It's like I think
so
they
it's
have
my street,
Yes.
my village,
Yeah.
international village. That's right. If you have arrived in here.
Alright, what's the name of this street?
Sosrawijayan village.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
an international village.
Oh.
So if you are looking for all of the people in the world, you can find it.
It's here.
Yeah.
all right.
Also the restaurant. The name of the food also in the world we have in here.
I see. Okay, so to find food,
Yeah.
accommodation, and everything else,
Yeah.
it's here, this street.
Otherwise, they are called international village.
International Village. Okay, yeah, so that's easier to remember.
Where are you from?
I'm from Singapore.
Singapore.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you, have a good day.
Thank you, yeah.
Bye bye.
Have a nice time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks like this is one of the back streets that a lot of foreigners will come, stay, enjoy the food, enjoy the culture. And so they've really decorated the background. And yeah, check this out, folks. Ooh. And I'm out. Alright, I'm back to Malioboro Street, the famous Malioboro mall at the front. Alright, come upon the side of the street with a lot of street food. Yeah, a lot of street food from here. Excellent. The weather is hot, the sun is hot, but at least there's breeze that cools down the sweat. So it's actually quite alright, kind of just walking along the street. And I've come to the Malioboro Mall. Alright, I think I've come to what seems to be like a Chinatown street, and I'm going to try to explore it. Navigating here is a challenge, but it's an interesting challenge. Oh yes, Chinese food. But then otherwise, I think the street in the afternoon is generally like kind of quiet. So there are actually some people who are actually, who are actually posing in the middle of the street to get some photos. Oh. So now basically I've come to an area that's like a super back alley where the locals actually thrive. So there are a lot of like plants, food, and yeah, just really small lane, and there is an even smaller lane right at the front, congested, like right during lunchtime now. I'm gonna try again. Google Maps has asked me to walk along the most local place you can ever see, and there are people having lunch, and and this basically looks like the Bukit Street in Singapore. Chilling in the afternoon, playing chess, and buying, I don't know what's that stuff, but yeah. Okay, I'm coming almost to the end, and yeah, and they sell food here, which looks like chicken and brass stuff all over the place, and bells, you know, and feathers. I think that's called like the Circle of Dreams or something like that. And of course, tourist t-shirts, and whoa, yeah, pretty much everything that you will find in tourist place. And of course, amounts. I'm just stopped at an area to get a drink, and it looks like this is an area where people can buy like cheap food, or rather local food. Yeah, but I'm just going to move on and yeah, check out some more other places. Well, it looks like I've come to like in the central area next to a museum. It looks like a museum, and there seems to have a lot of young people taking photos, group photos, selfie around here. Yogyakarta, oh yeah, here it is. Yogyakarta. I think it's a mall that sells electronic goods. Samsung. In and out of the shopping mall. So basically, I think they are selling a lot of handphones from Samsung to Oppa. Yeah, so nothing that I need. Alright, I think this is what seems to be like a abandoned bus stop. Yeah, it's functional. There are basically someone at the entrance up the slope to collect a ticket fee from you. I'm trying to find some places for lunch. As you can see, I'm beginning to put my buff on, so that I think the pollution has gotten worse. So this is how I look like along the street. It looks like I'm going to rob someone in a colourful outfit. Found a cafe called BOC right up front. And the place looks pretty cozy actually. And the restaurant is called VOC Restaurant and Cafe. I've been googling the place for food, and this pops out to be one of the more popular ones, so I'm coming here in the afternoon for lunch to check it out. Maybe I'm getting some small bites, some snacks, and yeah, then just move on to see some other things. I think I need to stir it first. Alright, just stir. Wanna try? Absolutely way to cool down. Now I'm gonna try this is the beef onion ring rolls. Saw a couple of pictures on Google, and thought I might just ordered this. And it comes looking pretty good, and it smells good as well. It looks like it's freshly made, so that's good. Let's try. Whoa. Alright. This is actually orange juice. Right. Orange sauce. Pretty good. Alright, just finished my snack lunch. I'm walking along what seems to be like a batik street. Right, there are a lot of houses over here that does showcase as well as sales for batik materials and items or gifts. And I'm heading towards another area which I found on my second day here, and I'm going to get gelatos before heading back to the hotel for a swim. I'm heading over there. Right, I was here on Tuesday night, or rather afternoon, and I discovered this place has Quite a few accommodations, a lot of restaurants, cafes. So there's one gelatos over there.
Move on. The caption is called Colder Than Your Ex.
Here's attraction. Cafes and more cafes. They have a salon studio as well.
What looks like a nice accommodation for 9,000 rupiahs per pax. Vivi or Baba, which is one of the cafes that I had my coffee on the second day. Gelatos. Alright.
Wow, I'm sweating. I'm getting the good time cookies as well as the salted caramel. Oh yeah. It tastes good. Can't really see me, but yeah, it tastes good. Check this out. Whoa, there are a lot of flies here. Good stuff. Alright, I'm done with my gelatos. Check out the amount of crowd, man. And I'm waiting for my Grab to go back to the hotel.
Swimming time again. Whoa, it's cold.
I've just finished my swimming at the hotel, and I'm now at Alun Street with all these bicycle LED cards light up. And yeah, I think this is one of the streets I want to check out. You can actually rent the bike. It's actually a bike in the shape of the beetle, and you can kind of just cycle around the vicinity. And yeah, I think with music and LED lights, and everybody seems to be having fun. Check this out. There's a game over here that you can actually blindfold yourself and try to walk towards the tree, and if you reach the tree from one side to the other side, it means basically that your wish or any wish that you have will be granted.
Selamat mencoba.
Alright, just crossed the short tunnel and I'm heading to my dinner. Alright, I reached my dinner place, which is some sort of like pizza, Italian food. Check this out. Looks pretty good. Oh, just settle for dinner and check out what I have for my soup and my appetizer. Alright, my dinner is complete. Here comes my Hawaiian pizza. Let's eat first. It's time to try the soup. Mushroom soup. This is Hawaiian pizza, so there's a pineapple and some cheese on it. Let's see how it tastes like. Pretty good actually. Okay, wow, that's a good dinner. The service is good, the food is pretty good as well. It's a great way to finish up my trip, and now I'm taking a Grab back to my hotel and then shower and have a good rest, go
going back to Singapore tomorrow. It has been a great adventure and a stay in Yogyakarta. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye! Alright, I'm done and I'm leaving. So, goodbye room! It has been a wonderful stay, and now I'm checking out and heading to the airport.